So you get to choose whatever method you want, or I guess it doesn't say solve, and it's just solve. Leaves it very open-ended. Any method you would like for this. But depending on the method you choose, it changes what you want to do throughout this problem. First things first, though. No matter what method you decide you want to use, stop and look at the way this is set up before you begin. It equals 2x squared. It should never equal anything with a variable. It either needs to equal 0, or if you're doing completing the square, your constant should be over there. You shouldn't have coefficients and variables here. So before you do anything else, we need to move the 2x squared back to the other side. So I'm going to subtract 2x squared, and it's going to line up here with the other x squared. So now I end up with 4 minus 2 is 2x squared, plus 2x minus 12 equals 0. At this point, it is entirely up to you what method you would like to use. You could use completing the square, you could use the quadratic formula, you could use factoring. Please keep in mind that factoring does not work every single time, but the other ones do. So some people just avoid factoring because they don't want to waste their time. It's your choice, though. So, Regina, you asked for this one. Which one would you like to do? Okay, so we're going to use the formula. So we've got our formula here, and just for the sake of making sure people know this, you could, in this problem, use factoring. This one does actually end up working. But that's never a guarantee. So for this, I'm going to go ahead and plug in the numbers where they belong in the formula. So negative b, b would be 2, so negative 2. B squared, 2 squared is 4. A is 2. C is negative 12. All over 2a. A is 2, so 2 times 2. So if I start simplifying this, I've got negative 2 plus or minus 4 plus 4 times 2 is 8 times 12 is 96. All over 4. If we add them up, 4 plus 96 makes 100, which does have a square root, so we do have to keep going at this point. What's the square root of 100? 10. So we have negative 2 plus or minus 10 all over 4. So we just need to do both scenarios. Negative 2 plus 10. What would that give me? Give me a positive 8 divided by 4. Okay? And then I do negative 2 minus 10. So negative 12. Divide that by 4. And those are our two answers.